What made the iPhone X a game changer in the smartphone industry? Let's dive in. Back in 2017, Apple celebrated their 10th anniversary in the smartphone market with the release of the iPhone X. This wasn't just any release. The iPhone X marked a significant milestone, a radical departure from tradition, and a bold step into the future. The traditional home button was ditched in favor of a nearly bezel-less OLED display, introducing a gesture-based interface that was a first for Apple. But the innovation didn't stop there. The iPhone X boasted a premium construction with a combination of glass and stainless steel, exuding a sleek and modern look that set a new standard in smartphone design. The iPhone X wasn't just about functionality, it was about making a statement. The iPhone X's design was indeed a bold step towards the future of smartphones. Beyond its sleek design, the iPhone X packed a punch with its display and performance capabilities. The device flaunted a 5.8-inch Super Retina display that was a feast for the eyes, showcasing vibrant colors, deep blacks, and excellent contrast ratios. This OLED panel was a significant step forward for Apple, offering an immersive viewing experience, whether you were scrolling through your photo gallery, catching up on your favorite shows, or playing the latest mobile games. Moreover, the display also supported high dynamic range or HDR content. Now HDR is a technology that enhances the color and contrast of the content you're watching, making it look more lifelike than ever before. With the iPhone X, your multimedia consumption was not just an activity, it was an experience. But a great display is nothing without the power to back it up. Enter the A11 Bionic chip. This powerful processor, coupled with 3 GB of RAM, ensured that the iPhone X delivered snappy performance across the board. From launching apps to multitasking to playing graphics-intensive games, the iPhone X handled it all with ease. And let's not forget about the camera, a crucial aspect of any smartphone today. The iPhone X housed a dual camera setup at the back, featuring 12-megapixel wide and telephoto lenses. This setup offered optical image stabilization, which helped produce sharp, blur-free photos and videos, even in shaky hands or moving subjects. The camera also supported 2x optical zoom, allowing you to get closer to your subjects without compromising on the image quality. Whether you were capturing a stunning landscape or a memorable moment, the iPhone X delivered impressive photo and video quality, especially under good lighting conditions. In a nutshell, the iPhone X was a perfect blend of display brilliance and performance prowess. It was a device that didn't just talk the talk, but walked the walk, proving that it was more than just its groundbreaking design. With its incredible display and high-performance capabilities, the iPhone X was not just a pretty face. Now, let's talk about some of the iPhone X's other features that made it stand out. One of the most significant changes Apple introduced on the iPhone X was the replacement of Touch ID with Face ID. This new feature used advanced facial recognition technology for secure authentication. Most of the time, Face ID worked like a charm, recognizing the user's face swiftly and accurately. However, it was not without its quirks. Some users reported that Face ID could be a bit finicky, struggling to authenticate in certain lighting conditions or from specific angles. But overall, it was a step forward, making the iPhone even more convenient and secure to use. Moving on to battery life, the iPhone X offered a decent amount of power. For most users, it could comfortably last a full day with moderate to heavy use. However, when compared to some of its Android counterparts at the time, it didn't exactly top the charts. Nonetheless, the iPhone X's battery life was more than adequate for the average user. Now, let's touch on the software. The iPhone X was launched with iOS 11 and has since seen several major updates, including iOS 12, 13, and 14. These updates not only added new features but also enhanced the overall user experience, making it smoother and more secure. Despite a few hiccups, the iPhone X's features and software support have certainly set a high bar in the industry. So, was the iPhone X truly a game changer? Indeed it was. This iconic device redefined smartphone aesthetics with its innovative design and thrilled users with its powerful performance. Its advanced features like the dual camera setup and Face ID were nothing short of revolutionary. However, as with all technology, the tide of time brings newer models with the latest features and improvements, so potential buyers might want to consider these recent options. The iPhone X, a device that indeed changed the game and set the path for future iPhones,